Didn't love you halfway. I didn't play pretend. Every word I ever gave you, I meant it till the end. I saw the flaws you tried to hide, still chose to stay. I loved you in the moments you pushed me away. You said love shouldn't be this hard, like truth was asking too much, but I was giving you my heart, not just my touch. I loved you for real, with nothing to prove. I gave you my trust, you gave me your doubts. I stood in the fire while you stayed unsure. You may have loved me sometimes, but I loved you for real. I stayed when words were silent, when your eyes looked past my face. I made excuses for the distance, called it space. I believed in what we could be, more than what we were. I kept choosing forever, you kept choosing the door. You said maybe someday, like hope was enough. But loving you honestly was calling your bluff. I loved you for real, when it hurt to stay. I fought for our future, you faded away. I've broken the trying while you stayed unsure. You let go so easy. I loved you for real. Some harsh love inconvenience, some love in truth. I gave you all of me, you gave me partial proof. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret I stayed trying to turn your almost love into something that stays. If loving you was wrong, I'd still choose it again. I loved you for real, and that part is mine. I was honest with my heart every single time. Oh, one day I'll find a love, oh, that meets me where I stand. But you'll always be the one who knew I loved you for real. I didn't lose my heart in you, I showed it how to feel. No matter how you remember us, I loved you for real. I chose you in the mornings when the light was hard to face. I chose you in the evenings when silence filled the space. I chose you in the moments when walking felt easier. I stayed when love was heavy, when you started disappearing. You said love was automatic, like it didn't need a fight. But I was choosing you every single night. I chose you every day, through the doubt and the pain. I fought for us in ways you never did the same. I gave you all my faith, you slowly walked away. I was still choosing us, you weren't choosing to stay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. chose you in the breaking. When words were hard to say, I defended your distance, found excuses every day. I chose you in the waiting, and every maybe you gave. I built a life around a love you couldn't save. You said it shouldn't be this hard, like effort meant it was wrong. But loving you was a choice I made for far too long. I chose you every day while losing parts of me. I kept believing love would grow if I just didn't leave. I held on to our future, you let it fade away. I was still choosing you, you weren't choosing to stay. Some people love in feelings, some love in choice. I loved you with my actions, you loved me with a voice. I don't regret the way I loved, I regret I stayed, trying to be enough for someone who wouldn't choose me the same. If love is a decision, why was I deciding alone? I chose you every day, but now I choose myself. I won't beg for love that won't meet me halfway. I love again with someone who chooses me the same. I chose you every day, you chose to walk away. I didn't fail at loving you, I stayed honest and true. I chose you every day, even when you never knew. We used to feel each other breathing, even miles couldn't pull us apart. Now you're right here, but you're leaving. Every time I reach for your heart, your messages grew shorter, your silence learned my name. I felt the warmth disappear before I knew what to blame. You said nothing's really changed, like I couldn't feel the shift. But love doesn't vanish suddenly, it just starts to drift. Distance replaced love, little by little. The closer I got, the more you went cold. I held on to us while you let go. Distance replaced love, and you never noticed. I stopped asking where you were, started asking who I loved. I learned how far apart we'd grown without counting the cost. You said space would make us stronger, like it always does. But all it did was teach me how to miss what we were. You called it needing time, I called it losing you. I stayed hoping space would heal while it pulled us into distance replaced love. When words ran dry, I was still reaching. You weren't trying, I gave you my heart. You needed control. Distance replaced love, and I felt it unfold. Some hearts don't replace love, but I survived the space. I learned you can't miss someone standing face to face. I'll love again without begging, without waiting in the dark. You took your distance with you and left it in my heart. One day the space won't hurt, it won't call out your name, but tonight I'm learning how distance will replace love and change me. You love me in the moment, but never in the plan. You held my heart like glass and let it slip from your hand. Every time we got too close, you started pulling away, like love was something dangerous. You couldn't let it stay. You said don't rush the future, like I was asking too much. But all I wanted was certainty and your trust. Forever scared you, I could feel it in your eyes. You loved me until it mattered, then you hid behind goodbye. I was ready for tomorrow, you were running from today. Forever scared you, and I paid for it that way. You talked about commitment like it was a like loving me completely would seal your fate. I stayed patient and hopeful while you stayed unsure. I was building something real, you were looking for the door. Love shouldn't feel permanent, like rules for something wrong. But I was just asking you to stay when it got strong. Forever scared you, every promise I believe. You called it pressure, I called it loving you honestly. Not the weight of it, they want the feeling, not the work that comes with. I don't hate you for your fear, I hate how deep I felt trying to prove that forever wasn't something if staying felt like losing you, then leaving was easy. Forever scared you, but I wasn't afraid. I would have chosen you in every possible way. I love again without shrinking, without begging someone to stay. Forever scared you, but it won't scare me away. I didn't was ready to trust. I felt it in the pauses between your words at night, in the way you stopped reaching, like you used to hold me tight. Your eyes didn't stay on mine, your laughter changed the sound. You were standing right beside me, but your heart wasn't around. You said nothing's really wrong, like love can just forget. But I was memorizing moments you were starting to regret. I felt you loving me less before you said goodbye. In the space between I love you and the tears you wouldn't cry, I held on to what was left while you already gone. I felt you loving me less, and I stayed too long. You stopped asking how I was, started checking out the door. Every silence felt heavier than the fights we had before. I blame myself for the distance, try to change my shame. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd choose to stay. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, like pain meant it was wrong. But loving you half-hearted is where I learned to be strong. I felt you loving me less in the way you said my name, like you didn't mean forever, like you never felt the same. I kept giving you my best while you were letting go. I felt you loving me less, but I didn't know how to say no, how to say no. Some hearts leave slowly without making a sound. They take the warmth little by little until you're freezing out. I don't hate you for changing, I hate how long I stayed trying to save a love that was already fading away. If you ever wonder why I broke, it wasn't all at once. I felt you loving me less, but I loved you all the same. I believed in every maybe, even when it caused me pain. One day I'll find a love that doesn't slowly leave, but you'll always be the one who taught my heart what it feels like to feel someone loving me less. I didn't lose you in a moment, I lost you little by little until loving you was learning how to let go.